Hi, I'm Paula from Salad in a Jar, here today to show you a new money-saving way to vacuum pack romaine lettuce in a glass jar. When I first started doing this, I thought I needed a vacuum pack system with a hose and an attachment. It works really well, but it's a little bit pricey. Then I learned that I could use a handheld attachment, such as this one from Food Saver, or this one from Reynolds, along with this attachment for largemouth jars. Then I heard from one of my readers, Vicky, that I didn't need any of that I could use this $4.25 gadget available in most grocery stores. This particular one is a Ziplock brand. And I didn't even need mason jars. I could use the jar my spaghetti sauce came in. Let me show you how to do it. You can use any kind of glass jar. This one came with jelly in it, but it does need to have a screw-on lid, as opposed to the twist-on type. Some twist-on may work, but they do need to create a tight seal. Fill your jar with lettuce, in this case romaine, that has been chopped and dried, and replace the lid. Screw it on tight. Now take a simple thumbtack and poke a hole right in the center. Then cover that hole with a small piece of electrical tape. It shouldn't be more than about 1/2 inch thick. Do not push that down tight, just lay it on there loosely. Take your hand pump and hold it securely. Now the first 2 or 3 pumps are going to be pretty difficult. Keep holding, and as you do it, it'll get easier until you've pulled as much air as possible out of that jar. It should be sealed. Let's open it and see if you hear the pop. Sealed. This jar will keep in your refrigerator up to a week, even 10 days if the lettuce is very fresh. Now if you have mason glass jars, but not the attachment, you can still do this with the 2-part lids that come with those jars. Again, a jar full of lettuce, place the flat lid on top, and this time go ahead and put that collar on. Make a hole with a thumbtack. Grab a piece of tape and loosely cover the hole. Firmly cover the hole with your hand pump. Sealed. Let's see if it really sealed. You heard the pop? It was sealed. Now some of you may not want to put holes in the top of your lids. So for those of you who don't want to do that, you can use this $10, $8 or $9 sometimes when you find it in Walmart, but you can also get it on Amazon or foodsaver.com. This time you're just going to place the flat lid on top and then put your attachment over the flat lid. No need to prick a hole in this lid. Just firmly place your hand pump on top. Get all that air out of there. Now take the attachment off. You don't need one for every jar. You can use the same attachment on every jar. And seal it with the collar as a guarantee. But let's see if that really did seal. Listen for the pop. Very good. If you would like more information about vacuum packing lettuce in a glass jar, go to my website, www.saladinajar.com. There you will find many posts featuring much more information about using any of the techniques I have showed you today, and you can also leave a question or a comment if you would like.